Welcome to episode 15 of Gnomely, my old school RuneScape Ironman series where I attempt to complete the Grandmaster quest Monkey Madness 2 without leaving my gnome themed areas. Last episode I unlocked box traps, which allow me to catch chinchompers and level up my hunter a bit easier than before with falconry, allowing me to slowly inch closer to dragon implings. I need the dragon bones that they provide for the Watchtower quest, which is locking me out of completing Enlightened Journey and Recipe for Disaster. And I'm also waiting on level 5 construction from random events for the Eyes of Gluffrey. And there's the first chinchomper level. There's 81 hunter. It took me a lot of hours, pretty much dead on 1,000 chins right there. That's like 4 hours of hunter. I haven't had much time to hunt, so I've been doing what I can, but first level in, really happy to keep going. And we're almost at Ninja Implings. We're only 3 levels away from that now. There is 82 hunter, coming right on in. The second level, we got 2k chins, it's 1k per level right now. Let's keep going. There is level 83 hunter coming in, which would be nice if I had an impling jar to catch the dragon impling finally, but nope, there's 10 more levels to go. So we're up to 3.3k chins, we're not doing too shabby so far, and in one more level I'll be able to catch ninja implings barehanded, so I'm definitely excited for that. There she is. Falling just shy of 4.7k grey chinchompers, there is level 84 hunter, which unlocks barehanded ninja implings, which is a massive unlock. There's a lot of great items behind ninja implings. I'm going to give chins a break now, I believe. I want to go catch some ninja implings and then possibly train Slayer with the items I get from them after that. But that's a really cool milestone to get. It's now my highest level on the account, another great milestone to get, and I'm really just happy with how that went. The chins isn't too bad, it's easy to just log in, zone in, catch some chins every day, hour or two. I'm getting around 55k XP an hour, which is, yes, less than falconry, but it's so much more relaxing. I do think I will go back to falconry at some point before 93 hunter, because I'll probably get tantalizingly close, say 90 hunter, and just want to get it done with, so I'll go back to falconry and try and boost through it as fast as possible. But with that being said, let's go see if I can catch some ninja implings. First ninja, took like 10 world hops. Oh, I think that's good. Yeah, that's the best weapon poison I can get. That's actually pretty fucking sick, because watch this. Here we go. There it is. Dragon Spear P+. So that's going to do a 5 poison damage, I believe. And it doesn't really matter. There's no real use to the poison. I don't think there's much I can do with it, but I thought I may as well wait for the best weapon poison before I tip the Dragon Spear, you know. And I don't think it ruins it for emote clues or anything, so not that I'm doing those, but cool little upgrade right there. There's a bunch of really good rune stuff that you can get from ninja implings, but I'm mostly after the chain body because I'm still using a hard leather body as a chest piece. So rune chain body is a massive instant upgrade to like one of the best things I could ever possibly get with my quest restrictions. I'm also looking for snakeskin boots, which would be a great range boot upgrade, and probably a melee boot upgrade as well, because I'm still using leather ones, I think. I can't remember if I had something better or not. Climbing boots. Okay, actually, so yeah, climbing boots are still better. But I'm also looking for rune arrows, rune knives, prayer potions as well, because I don't currently have the herb lore level for prayer potions. I do have Raynars and Snapegrass from implings, but just extra prayer potions would always be awesome. But yeah, there's a lot of great stuff to get from ninjas, so hopefully I can get some of that good stuff. Hey, bruh. So we're not going to talk about how there was actually 2 ninja implings on this one world, one of which I couldn't get, and then one showed up and I could get it. But 40 rune knives, that's the second ninja impling. That's a really interesting pick. These will be really powerful, I believe. Range strength, 24, 31. With the speed, these are really good. They're not going to last long, but I'm really happy to get those. Alright, we're having much better ninja luck today. That's the second one today in like 5 worlds. Prayer pots. Okay, happily take that. Number 4, and we get the shit drop. Useless, completely useless. Number 5, number 5, number 5. Snakeskin boots! Yes, that's a fucking beautiful upgrade. That was real fast as well. Really stoked with that. +3 range. Decent defense bonuses, pretty standard ones actually. 84 hunter was worth it, boys. Third pair of blue D-hide chaps. And we're still waiting for a pair of red dragonhide vams. Don't know how to feel about that one. I don't think they really mean much as bolt tips. Oh, that's a decent elk. No, not really. Yeah, they don't elk for much unless you put them on rune bolts. Alright. Here goes my first ninja impling with my new microphone. How do I sound, boys? Oh, he's gonna play with me. Just like that magpie impling from a couple months ago. Come on, dude. You know you want to give me a rune chain body. More rune knives, I'll take it. Rune knives are great, so that's a great drop. Where's the ninja? This ain't fair. Give me a ninja impling, please. Finally found a ninja impling. I'm like 60 world hops deep this morning. That took ages for not a very good drop. Okay, usually I wouldn't record for a gourmet impling, but I just got this grubby key from one, which I thought was pretty interesting because I've never seen one of them before. So I go look it up on the wiki. It's 1 in 500. What? 1 in 500. And I still haven't got the red spiky vans from Eclectic Implings. I mean, that's pretty insane, don't you think? Alright, moving on. Well, the impling tab is looking pretty juicy right now. There's everything we got from ninja implings. The biggest two items being, of course, the snakeskin boots and the prayer pots. Those are really going to help if I get any more skeleton tasks, and the snakeskin boots are just a straight up range upgrade. They're the first boots I actually have with a ranged attack bonus, which is very nice. But I'm going to give the implings a rest for now, because I think I'd rather wait to get implings naturally rather than spend hours hopping worlds, because I don't really crucially need anything I'll get from them right now anyway. I'm going to take a break from Hunter because I've done a lot of it. I've got, what, almost 5k chins. That's level 84 Hunter, as you saw before. I want to do something that can give me random events still. So what I think I'm going to do is start working on 46 magic early, because I'm going to need that for Eyes of Gluffery. I need 5 construction for that quest, but there's no reason I can't knock out 46 magic first. And obviously the way that I'm going to be training magic on this account is with Telegrab, because lore runes, as I've discussed, are the only Catalic runes that I can purchase. I can't purchase Mines, Chaos, Death, Blood, Nature, Cosmic, any of that. I can't buy them. Laws are the only ones that I can buy, so I can turn GP into Magic XP through the sole use of Telekinetic Grab. I've had a look around, but I can't really find any decent item spawns in the gnome areas, which is kind of a shame, because it would have been nice to collect a really good item over the course of training with Telegrab. So I guess I'm just going to have to drop a bunch of items and pick them back up again with Telegrab, and it won't really matter if I lose them. So I think I'm just going to pick an inventory of flax and use that. I'll drop the whole thing, pick it up with Telegrab, and if any disappear, I'll just pick some more. Alright, so there's our full inventory of flax. We're just going to dump that on the floor. Pretty standard. And then we're going to cast Telegrab 26 times. And obviously there's a stall in between casting Telegrab, so you saw there if I click too early, the Telegrab won't register. So you got to wait the perfect amount of time in between Telegrabs to get this right. So there's a real rhythm I'm going to have to get into to pick this up properly. And I'm not really looking forward to this. Honestly, it's not very fun or exciting. People are going to look at me and see this and think I'm some weird kind of bot. But anyway, that's fine. It's pretty decent XP. It's better than I would have thought. So I'll do a few more Telegrabs, and then we'll check the XP per hour of this method. It's better than I thought. I tested it a little while ago, and it was pretty decent, but I don't want to spoil it. So let's see what we get after picking up this here inventory of flax. Alright, so it's evened out now. And we're looking at around 35k magic XP per hour casting Telegrab, which is a lot better than I would have anticipated, considering it's only 43 XP per cast. Let's drop this whole inventory and give it another go and see what we stay at. So we're averaging more around 32 to 33k XP an hour, which is still pretty good. I only need 46, so I'm probably only about an hour away tops from getting that level, which is decent, and I will have enough lore runes to get that with this 1k here. I will need to buy more eventually if I want to get 64 for the Apatol teleport, which is going to be a godsend for training crafting and just getting around in general. But yeah, let's just keep casting Telegrab. Hopefully I get some more randoms in the process of doing this, and actually get the rhythm down without snapping my wrist due to arthritis. This is some great clicking. There's level 41 magic coming in, the first level of the grind. We do unlock something. I'm stupid. Obviously we get Wind Blast at level 41 magic. That's nice because I can finally use my death runes now. I'd rather save them for level 59 magic obviously because Fire Blast is more XP per death rune. But we'll worry about that later. That's a really cool unlock. There's level 42 magic coming in. There is level 43 magic coming in, which of course unlocks Superheat item, which is a tremendously useful spell for any account really. This is going to make training smithing infinitely easier, because I can just smelt bars without running all the way to Apatol. I don't have a lot of nature runes, but I'm going to go to the bank now and check how many I have. Hopefully I have enough to bash out 20 smithing, because that means I'll be able to start making silver jewellery with silver bars. How many nature runes have we got? We've got 253. I don't think that's going to be enough to get from 15 to 20 smithing, but I could be wrong. What I'm going to do now is take a break from telegrabbing, because it's slow and painful and awful. And I'm going to mine some iron ore and turn it into bars with superheat item. I've already got a lot of fire battle staff. Luckily, this is a really nice drop from fire giants that I've got, so I can use that. We're going to whip out the nature runes, and of course from implings I've gathered me a fair amount of mithril pickaxes. There we go. So this is my inventory. I'm just going to go down below the grand tree, mine the iron ore, and superheat them up, and see how we go. The iron bars are actually going to be quite useful as well. I won't be able to use them for smithing as I don't have an anvil, but what I can do with them is make portal frames in my house in the garden for construction XP. It's 10 XP per bar, so every portal I make, 10 bars, 100 XP. It's not going to be too bad actually. I'll be able to get some decent early levels with those iron bars with construction. So, hyped about that. Let's get down into the mines. And just like that, we've got our first new mining level already. I'm going to need 40 for Watchtower quest, so these mining levels are really nice to get. Professional YouTuber, I just missed level 20 smithing. So now I'm going to go mine some silver ore, turn it into bars, and then craft it into holy symbols. Right now, I'm just going to give it a trial run, see how it goes, see what the XP's like. I'm going to mine it here and then just go straight there and make it all at one trip. I think it's going to be decent XP. I got this holy mold from Rasilo through my area restrictions, which is really convenient, so I can actually turn the silver bars into some kind of jewellery for any XP at least. But yeah, this is what I'm going to be doing just for a little bit now to test how the crafting and smithing XP is. I still need 40 mining, of course, so this is all part of getting the quest requirements. I kind of forgot about this manual smithing process that I have to do one bar at a time, and I'm kind of rethinking everything right now. Luckily, I can still bring up the crafting menu here, and correct me if I'm wrong, but this is still the old crafting screen that hasn't been updated with the Make X one, which is a really awesome oversight. Because this is like old school, this is legacy right here. So to see it still around on this specific furnace is really awesome. Okay, so that is a 17-minute round trip for an inventory of silver ore to turn it into symbols and come back to the mine again for a astounding 1k mining XP, 357 smithing XP, and 1300 crafting XP. As chill as this method is, I don't think the crafting XP stacks up to anything near what bowstrings would have been, given that amount of time, plus those are useful for fletching. Mining and smithing, unfortunately, this is basically all I can do. I could power mine iron to get 40 out of the way, and I don't really need smithing, so if I want smithing levels, this is my only real goal if I don't have any nature runes. But this is, yeah, pretty dismally slow, to be honest. So I don't know how much longer I'm going to do this. I might just go back to telegrabbing to finish off 46 magic for Eyes of Gluffrey, because it's so much better. And there it is. That is the level 46 magic requirement for Eyes of Gluffrey completed. So let's take a look now. What do I have left? 5 construction. That's literally it. I have the mud rune already. I have the maple log already. All I need is 5 construction. So I'm not really going to lie to you guys, this is all that I have for Gnomely 15. I haven't been able to make a lot of progress over December and January, obviously with the Christmas period that had me busy, and then all January I was planning my engagement party, That spent 3 weeks of my time. I wasn't barely able to log into Gnomely. I would go 5 days between logins. The event was great. It was worth every second that we spent on it. It's over now, and this is the following weekend where I finally found time to edit Gnomely 15. Usually I don't want to put these videos out until I've accomplished something bigger or better than this, but you know, it's been 7 weeks again, and I was really itching to make the video, so I thought I'd just throw it together what I had regardless. I think it's enough anyway, so it's not really too big of a deal. But for the next episode, I'm really going to have to put my foot down. If I don't have 93 Hunter by next episode, or 5 Construction from Genie Lamps, I'm not going to have an episode to put out. So I'm going to have to grind those hard to get them as soon as I can, because I really want to shorten the length between episodes. The length frustrates me, especially, which is annoying. So I'm going to have to grind over February. I think I can do it. It's the 31st of January 2021 currently, and I'm glad I was able to get this video put together in January. You know, it didn't go 2 months, like, didn't have a silent month on the channel. Well, I did upload a song on the 16th of January. That's a whole nother thing, but yes, as for Gnomely, I'm glad that I managed to get this video squeezed out for you guys today. Once I get 93 Hunter, that opens up the Watchtower quest. It's going to be a long grind, and then once I get 93 Hunter, it's going to be a long grind finding a Dragon Impling that gives me Dragon Bones. That's a whole nother part of it. But that'll give me the Watchtower quest to record and edit, and hopefully I get 5 Construction. That'll give me 2 more quests to record and edit. Once those are out of the way, we're in the home stretch, folks. It'll be 70 Crafting with Bowstrings. That's a big grind I'll have to do after that. It will be 69 Slayer. That's a decent grind I have to do. And it will be 55 Agility and Thieving. Thieving's going to take a while, Agility will be super fast, so I'm probably just going to go all the way to 70, just to, you know, put some justice to the skill out there. It's one of my favourite skills, so I just want to get a decent level on Gnomely before I finish up Monkey Madness 2. As for that, I hope those goals come to fruition in the next couple of weeks. Gnomely is going to be 2 years old soon. We're only about 6 weeks away from Gnomely's first episode hitting 2 years of age. March 2019 was when that was uploaded, and it's almost at 3,000 views as of recording this random voiceover, which is crazy to me, which is a really cool achievement. I'm really happy with that. The second episode has 1K as well, and we're currently sitting on 288 subscribers. Thank you to everyone who has clicked that button. Thank you to everybody who has liked a video, commented, done any interaction at all. It means so much to me. If you listen to the song, please tell me what you think. I'm still waiting for feedback. I think it's great, and I hope you guys do too. Don't forget to listen to that. It's on my channel. Enough plugging. Jeez, that sounds awful. Thanks so much for watching Gnomely 15. I hope to see you soon in the next episode.